Hello, thank you for joining me. Just a quick one. I want to weigh in on what just happened uh, earlier to earlier today in Spain, early in the morning, to Jake Paul. He got beat up, right? So this happened in the Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather press conference, okay? And Jake Paul got his ass beat by I think by Floyd Mayweather and mostly the security team of Floyd Mayweather. I do want to say a few things here because this piece of news is probably going to go around over the next couple of days. But um, when it came out, I spent a lot of time sort of pausing the video and looking at stills of it and watching videos in slow motion because you can't really see too much of the damage or the shots that Jake Paul took. But there are a lot of sort of indications, especially while they were still outside, right after he took the hat of Floyd Mayweather, um, that there was a point where he was sort of surrounded and on the ground, surrounded by the security team of Floyd Mayweather, and just taking countless shots probably from there. Wow. I mean, I remember getting beat up myself a few times, but that looked pretty brutal. Especially the security team of Floyd Mayweather, man. Some of them were, wow, big guys. So, I do want to say a couple of things here. Like I said before numerous times, I'm not a hater of Jake Paul. I'm actually a fan of what he's done. But um, he was wrong here to take the hat of Floyd Mayweather. I mean, that's such a childish move. And you don't put your finger or your hands on someone. You don't. Okay? You don't even go too near someone. That can already be seen as a sign of aggression. Like if someone comes to my face, like invades my personal space, I'm definitely considering, uh, you know, taking the guy down or something, neutralizing that threat. That's definitely going to be one of my top options if someone does that. So much more if someone touches me, right? Um, so Jake Paul is obviously, I feel bad for the kid, but he obviously hasn't experienced too much in life to know you don't do that. And he obviously thought he could get away with it and continue this sort of trolling, little troll bad boy kind of thing he's doing. I just hope maybe he learned a lesson. I mean, he even posted a video of him like after you could see like he had a black eye. He had looked like a fat lip in some areas. He had blood in his mouth. He looked swollen in some parts of his face. Um, yeah, he definitely took a lot of damage, and I even felt a bit scared for the guy. I thought, like, wow, as I was watching, I was like, how much damage does this kid take? But anyway, that's what happened. He's wrong. He made that happen. But also, like, Jesus, man, take the hat and leave the kid alone. I mean, Floyd has a group of like 10 or 12 or maybe more bodyguards, entourage people, they're with him at all times, and take the hat and leave the kid alone. But they really like gave it to him, dude. So I understand having security teams to protect Floyd, but not to sort of act as I don't think it should be as right for you to have a security team of people to just facilitate your rage. You know what I mean? Because if they really wanted to keep Floyd safe, one of those big guys would have just bear hugged him, Floyd, and just walked off. But that's obviously not what they did. And wow, this security team too, they know what they're doing because there were cameras everywhere and they beat Jake Paul up in a way that They were covering each other. It was very professionally done. Like, kudos to them for that. Although, sorry, although I don't agree that I don't think it's right for someone to have 12 security people with them. Maybe, yeah, sure, the press conference, but not for them to be sort of. And yes, there are many parts in the video you'll see the video the security team sort of neutralizing it and trying to cordon off Floyd and prevent Floyd from doing something stupid. He was pissed. So it's not really all their fault. They were I gotta say, the security team was put in a position that I don't think they wanted to be in. But really, I mean, at the heat of the moment, who could blame them? But I think you sh maybe they shouldn't be too aggressive, man. They could have killed this kid. I mean, I feel like, and I also want to mention a couple more things before I end this video. I don't want it to be too long, but you could see that Jake Paul was really hurt because if you watch the whole video or watch some of the full videos that come out, you see that he's covering his head up, even though there's clearly no uh, attacker at the time. So this is after he got his ass kicked, and they're already being separated properly. And there are two occasions where you can see Jake Paul really covering up, and nobody's really giving him shots. And what that means is he got hurt, and he's like, oh shit, I'm not even gonna think or try and see if something's coming at me. I'm just gonna cover up because I don't want to take any more of those shots. And it looked a bit like he was scared. I wonder if you haven't seen the video, you should check it out. Just type in Jake Paul Floyd Mayweather, it'll pop up. Um, but yeah, another thing is like, what the fuck, Floyd, dude? He went full ape shit with a fucking hat. I understand the fucking pandemic's been hard on everyone, dude. But Jesus Christ, man, I feel like Floyd's got issues, dude. Because like, how do you lose your shit over that so much? I mean, I get it. Like, punch the kid once. He took your hat, take it back, punch him once, and the story. But he was on a full rage, like a fucking switch flipped in his head, and it was just like, not doesn't matter. I'm going crazy for the next 10 minutes. Like nothing's gonna make sense for the next 10 minutes. You know, that's what happened to him. And I've never seen Floyd Mayweather this angry and this, like he was just walking back and forth, like threatening to kill. Like what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck is this shit? Like he was wow, dude. Watch the video. Awesome stuff. That's all I want to say. Thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.